Hi Mike, good to see you today. Just want to go over a couple of points what we discussed in today's session. The first thing what we said was the width of your stance there is just a little bit too wide as you were swinging the golf club. You were trying to get yourself into a good finish position, but you felt that with the width of the stance that was just pulling a little bit on your right knee. So we suggested that you narrowed that stance just a fraction, which then allowed you a little bit more free movement of that right hand side and that right hand knee. Also what we suggested was to fan your left foot out slightly. So instead of having your left foot square on like that, we wanted you to just change the colour. We wanted you to just turn it outside a little bit, facing your target. Now that was for two reasons. Now the first reason was to allow you to rotate your hips a little bit more into that finish position, to allow you to get your hips facing your target in that finish. Also the second one was because of when you make your backswing, we wanted to try and reduce the amount of hip turn you've got there. So in having too much hip rotation, your left knee travels a little bit too far to the right, and also as a result of that your right heel, left heel, there, comes up off the ground. So what we're looking for there is to try and keep your left heel on the floor, and also just reduce the amount of hip turn or hip rotation that you've got during that backswing, which then will stop your hips from sliding too far to the right and maintain you in a much better posture position and a much better position to get back to that golf ball at impact. So in fanning your left foot out slightly will just restrict the amount of rotation that you can do with that with those hips during the backswing. The other part of the golf swing we looked at was very similar to what we'd talked about last week, which was really maintaining the extension and the rotation of your arms throughout the golf swing. So as we are looking now, we take you back to the beginning. You see there as both your arms are nicely extended throughout that setup position. As we take the backswing, your arms remain extended during the backswing, stay in good position. And then as we're approaching the golf ball, you can just see that your left arm there has a slight kink in it, so it's not maintained that extended position. And then as we continue that follow through, you can see how now your left arm starts to buckle, and then the left elbow starts to move upwards and then backwards, and also as the swing continues, the right arm doesn't remain extended either. So what we're looking for there is your right arm, or your arm, stay nicely extended into the golf ball. So your right arm's going to move from a bent position as it extends into that golf ball, and then as you rotate your forearms through impact, your right arm is going to maintain extended throughout the swing. Your left arm will start to buckle, but as it will buckle, as your hands rotate, it will buckle and stay tucked into your body rather than lifting upwards and then working backwards into that follow-through position. So we gave you a couple of drills to work on. The first one was really half a golf swing. Again, they're trying to maintain extension throughout the golf swing with full rotation of your forearms. So if we had a basket there in your arms as we did in the session, we were saying that during your backswing you wanted to rotate your arms enough that you felt like you could throw the contents of the basket out over your right shoulder. Then on the way back down, you rotated the basket back to a square position, and then the rotation continued into your follow-through as if you was trying to throw the contents of the basket over the top of your left shoulder. Also, we got you to do the same sort of drill with the golf club, so again, maintaining extension, rotating your forearms, so it was actually seeing the golf ball actually curve into the left. So we didn't want to go both starting right of your target, we wanted it starting pretty straight and curving to the left. Also then we decided that once you felt comfortable with that part of the drill, that you would make the same half a swing, but then during the follow through you will continue that follow through into a good finish position. So we're looking for your finish position for you to be standing nice and tall over your left side, and for your belt buckle facing the target and then nicely up on that right tiptoe. So I'll leave you with that. Good luck with it. If you've got any problems, just give me a call, or nip down to the driving range and give me a shout. But on the other hand, I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon.